Hello and welcome to Previously on Grim Tales. Today is January 23rd, 2023. Here's what happened last week. In the search for Ulysses, we finally were able to summon the renowned but mysterious soothsayer Tiresias. We then battled against the great Poseidon and emerged victorious. After the final battle, we were delighted by a cutscene that was meant to wrap up the story and conclude our search. I would highly encourage you to check out my reaction and final thoughts to all of this. It was definitely an adventure, and what a way to end the game. We then start our playthrough of Onimusha Warlords. This was released for the PC in 2018, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Just a few episodes into this hack and slash third person puzzler, I'm getting a sort of Resident Evil vibe. Could just be the fixed camera and tank controls, but who knows. Continuing our playthrough of Dead Space, we complete Chapter 3 by activating the engines of the Ishimura. We also complete Chapter 4 by powering up the ADS. We take control of the cannon and defend ourselves against the oncoming asteroids. On the Assassin's Creed front, we were able to complete another sequence, this time assisting Bartolomeo against the French, along with a lot of other side content. I've said this before, I feel as though the main story of AC Brotherhood is one giant side content. It hasn't hit me the same way AC2 does, even though I do enjoy the gameplay overall. It just doesn't feel up to snuff. Like the writing, the story, it's not quite there for me. We end the week with a little look back on a game called Brink. It's now free to play, but I don't imagine that there's a huge community around this game. I could be wrong, and that's okay. I hope to maybe cover a little more titles like this, where it's kind of like in that, 6-ish, 6 to 10, 15 year mark in the past. I think that would be interesting, and something like, oh yeah, I've heard of Brink, but I never looked at it. I don't know. As for the weekend streams, we take on Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, in the adventures of Bonkman. After many tries and a small mental breakdown, we did it. Very satisfied completing this challenge, and I don't plan on doing this ever again. It was just a lot, and I don't see any reason to do it. I knew he was gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, the Bonkman! Off the stagger, dude! The Bonkman! Woo! Holy crap, I got so freaking nervous. Behold the Bonkman! The Bonkman! Dark Souls is one of my most favorite games of all time. I don't know why I wrote that. We then take on Ninja Gaiden for the NES. I was able to get to the final boss, but alas, was unable to defeat him. I might pick this up again, but I'm really leaning into starting The Witcher. Guess we'll see next week. Thank you for watching.